Good evening, everyone, and welcome. Before I jump in and introduce my amazingly incredible panel, I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Manuja Sharma, and I'm the founder and creative director of Nuja Inc. So we are not an architecture or an ID firm. We're very much fish out of water, but we're actually a brand marketing consultancy that work with a lot of architects and designers. So we do work with brands that actually feel and that need to feel something. So I'm personally very, very excited about this panel. And I truly believe that good design is something that you can see, but great design is something you can feel. And that could be for a logo, or it could be for a lobby, or it could be for anything else. So hopefully we'll have a great conversation that you can take away something from, but also that you can feel something from. So without further ado, we'll start with Aya. Let me introduce my panel. So first up, we have Aya Al-Faraj.
Hello, my name is Aya Al-Faraj. I'm a project and development director with BAN Holding. We were known previously as Abdul Mohsen Hukair, so I'm just highlighting this so in case you guys know about us.
Thank you, Aya. Next up, we have Tina Sablic.
Hello, I'm Tina Sablic. I'm general manager of Leita Interior. We are Saudi interior design company. We do turnkey projects, and I believe I can confidently say that we are specialized in storytelling interiors.
Very cool. Next up, we have Samuele Martelli.
Good pronunciation. Thanks.
Thank you. Grazie.
Yeah. This is Samuele. I am design director for Retal, which is a private developer based here in Khobar. We have project basically Khobar, Jeddah, and Riyadh, working in different class of assets of building.
Thank you, Samuel. Next up, we have Alia Centafanti.
Hi, my name's Alia Centafanti. I'm head of interiors at Al Maraniya, and effectively we are a multidisciplinary practice working across all disciplines and working across not just locally in Saudi Arabia, but with our 10N collective across the globe. And so really excited to be here in Saudi Arabia. I've been here now 6 months and very much enjoying being here in Riyadh.
Amazing. Thank you, Alia. And definitely not the last, but we have Sumaya Dabak from Dabak Architects.
Yes, my name is Sumaya Dabak. Thank you for the introduction. And I set up Dabak Architects 17 years ago, 2008. And really the reason I set up is because I felt there was this lack of addressing these intangible aspects of experiencing our environment. So I'm very excited to be part of this panel is talking about emotion.
Before I ask my beautiful panel, Sam is just not intimidated by all the women around him. Show of hands from my audience. Have you ever walked into a space and maybe you didn't even know what that space was, but you felt something? Felt anger on the lights, felt calm, felt awe. So show of hands if you felt that. I can. Thank you. Yes. Anger at white lights is, I think, my pet peeve. But we're going to jump into this, and I don't know if you've realized, but we also have a wide array of, I would say, companies and the kind of work that you guys do. So I'd love to hear, and we can start in no particular order, but specifically just the topic, like design by intuition. How do you define that, and how do you actually work with that? Do you work with that in your day-to-day? So open to anyone to start. If you're not, I'm going to, yes, Sumaya.
Okay. Yes, definitely. I mean, it's a very intrinsic subject. It's how we experience
Just
the
a
world.
little louder.
How we experience the world, we move through the world, we experience it, we feel our surroundings. We're impacted by the spaces that we inhabit, whether it's a home that feels cozy or a workspace that is hostile. All of these are just our environment that impacts how we feel. So it's one of the very early things that actually interested me in architecture is this a field that allows us to create something to improve the way people feel and improve people's lives. So for me, it's really why I went into this field.
I was going to say, as designers, sensitivity to space, to light, is our superpower. And in fact, it's well known now with neurodiversity out in the market that that sensitivity is super important. So when we're experiencing fear, anger, delight, joy, it's very much a part of who we are. And it's that intuition is what drives us and guides us, and it's important that we listen to that instinct. It's when we don't listen to that instinct that we get in trouble. But I can tell you as an example, not quite recently, I went into a space, and there is nothing worse than that. And that's when we know that something's wrong. Or you go into a space and it's like, I wish that light was gone.
Absolutely.
Because good design isn't just about creation, it's also about curation. It's about editing, not over the top, not too much. It's about a style that you can inhabit and live in for a long time, not just a short period of time.